Welcome everybody, my name is Christian, and today I'm going to do just a really quick review on my thoughts on the War of the Ring. I really enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. It's two games going on at the same time. It's not just, it's Risk, it's a military style Risk game of the Free People in the Shadow, but that game isn't fair. And it shouldn't be fair. The Shadow player has a military advantage. And so any game where it's just a military style for Lord of the Rings, it's really missing it out because the Free People are at a strong disadvantage. The Shadow will win unless the ring is destroyed. And so that is the other part of this game. You're trying to get the Fellowship all the way from Rivendell to Mount Doom. And that's a really difficult task. But that's the best path of victory for the Free People. And I really enjoy that that's like the two interesting aspects of the strategy, as well as for both the Free People and the Shadow, you can sacrifice one form of the game in order to benefit the other. Do you keep all the Fellowship together with Frodo, helping him along, taking that damage? Or do you separate the Fellowship in order to use their military abilities? Do you let Helm's Deep fall because Aragorn never showed up to help them out? Or do you have Aragorn lead him all the way to the Black Gate and get him to Mount Doom? Like those types of questions are really interesting of how things could have gone different ways. Most games I play, I usually like to take the Fellowship through High Pass, like Gandalf tried to do, and go north and then down south, rather than going through Moria. Or some people may want to go down south straight through Isengard, and may even do coastal Gondor trip. There's many different paths to victory. It's a lot of fun. It's dice rolls, which aren't the best mechanic. I really wish there was a better way because there's so much chance, like battles that you should have won that you end up losing. But one thing that's nice about this game is re-rolls is a very strong mechanic that is reinforced multiple times. So that kind of evens out and gives you more of a statistical result that you can count on rather than sometimes the dice gods can be very cruel. Overall, I enjoyed it a lot. One of the downsides that I didn't like is that originally all the board pieces either come as red or blue, and it's very hard to distinguish the different countries. A northerner on horseback and a elf on horseback and a Rohan troop and a Gondor troop are all very hard to determine when they're exact same color. So I just got some spray paint and just sprayed them. It's nothing fancy. There's actually some people that I've seen paint these very, very masterfully, but I did not. So this was a lot quicker for me, but it made the game a lot more enjoyable and a lot more cinematic than just regular old plastic pieces. So that's my quick thoughts on the game. I really enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to playing some more games as well as getting the expansion. Bye.